Ciao, I'm Manuela from Italy and welcome to my very, very newborn channel, Creative Compagnie. I know it's a difficult name in Italian, so I didn't want to change it. There is always a double meaning in this name in Italian. I know, so sorry. Sorry for this name and sorry also for my English because I don't speak English, I think, since 2000. So I don't know. Sorry. I'll try to do my best, okay? I hope you understand what I'm saying. Why I'm making this video? Because I am a journal maker. In the last 5 or 6 maybe years, I'm in this world. I was a scrapbooker before for many years, but I really like making journals. And in my Instagram, you will find, if you want to go check it out, all the journals I've been making in these years. And there are a few of my followers who are not Italian, so I thought it was a sort of gift for them, making a video in English or trying to make a video in English. So here I am. This is my last journal. In the description box below, if I will find how to do that, I will put all the names, or maybe not all the names, but I think many of them, of the people or of the artists who inspire me so much on YouTube, on Instagram, and I didn't mention them throughout the journal because maybe I don't know if I remember, but I will remember to do that. But in the description box you will find all my thanks to them. I really want to thank them because when I'm down, when I have a little mojo, or you know, if I go watch a video, this make me feel better. So thanks, many thanks for that. I make journals, junk journals and traveler's notebook style journals, which are simpler ones, which are made of paper and plastified paper from me, and junk journals. So if you go check it out, my Instagram profile, you will find traveler's notebook and journal. I made all my journal of the two kinds by request. So they're available only in Italy. I'm sorry, but all my journals are made by request. When a person write me for a junk journal, generally she gave me a theme about the journal. And this one is a fall autumn journal, and it is very similar to another one I made some time ago, and you will find it in my Instagram. So the person wanted it very similar to that one. So I don't know if I said all that I wanted to say, but let's go. And sorry also for all my throughout the video, okay? I'm improvising, and this is very difficult for me. My journal, in this case, it is journal made from a cereal box. I use a lot of cereal boxes. My sons still, even if they are adults, still eat cereals, so I'm happy for that. And this is an envelope, an ephemera holder made from envelopes, so we'll see that later. The closure is a simple one this time, because I liked very much this kind of material, and also the colors, which reminded of the colors used in the journal. And this is the journal. You see the spine is a very thick one. It is all about 5 centimeters, and I reinforced the spine with this fabric. This is an upholstery fabric. I ordered it from many years, but I thought it was perfect for a fall journal, for the colors and also for the feeling when you touch it. And so there are many pockets. This is a journal with 2 folios, very simple folios, one at the back and one on the front. I made, you will see, very simple folios. My brain doesn't work very well in when I have to do folios, so I made simple ones. Okay, I hope you understand. The cover is made with paper, and I use throughout the journal scrapbooking papers. This is a collection from 2022 from Simple Stories. This is Harvest Market. And my journals are more often eclectic journals. So we have a mixture of modern papers, vintage papers, old papers. It depends on the theme also. This piece of paper is from a shopper, okay, from a shopping bag, which was very sturdy and very smooth. And on the cover, it allows to touch it, and there is no problem. So front and back, if you want to see the cover, here it is. There are 2 large pockets and other pockets, smaller ones, here and here. So I used a lot the collection from Simple Stories, and this is the back. I use also for my journals material that I find in public domain. So I made a lot of research, and I print them with my printer, and I use also a lot of digital kits. So you will find them throughout the journal, and I hope to remember the artist who made the kits. Otherwise, you can find it on the description box, I hope. The title of this journal is Falling Leaves, okay, but it can be easily removed. So let's open it. Okay, we have the first folio on the front. We have 2 books and another folio on the back. The binding is like a traveler's notebook. Okay, I find that this kind of binding it's very, very useful, because you can simply take the book out, work on it, and then replace it on the cover. And it's better than having fixed binding. Okay, but it depends on the kind of journal. Okay, this is made like that. Let's open the first folio. Here is a simple pocket. It opens only here, so you can slide in the pocket here. I don't have any sort of, okay, let's do, for example, you can slide it there and close. Okay, it's easier to slide things there. I also could use that. I found that on public domain. This is American magazine, old cover, and the artist is Oscar Coffin, which I really like. I like this girl with his hat and the autumn leaves, a bouquet of leaves. This is from, I think, KbandFriends, which you can find on Etsy. Yes. And this is a digital kit from MeeDigiScrap, which you can find on Etsy too. And I put the information below. So let's open this folio, but we can find here a large pocket in which I put a board. So you know what a board is. You can use it to write on top. Okay, when you find a very fragile or paper. Okay, and this is also a pocket. So here it's a little bit sewn. On the back it's simple, so you can write over it very easily. And as you can see, I use my sewing machine very I say cioè in Italian. I can't not to use my sewing machine. And my mark is sort of white, my white zigzag all over my journals or traveler's notebook. Okay, just you to know. It's difficult. Okay, so here we have a teapot because one of the pleasures of autumn is a hot cup of tea, and this is, I think, from Old Design Shop or Graphics Fairy. I don't know, I have to check it out. This is from KbandFriends. So there are two pockets here, another one here, and here I have put throughout the journals some pieces of handmade paper, which I hoarded from so long, and it was time to use it. And there are some glitter on it, gold glitter. I don't know if you can see. Here it is, a simple paper from Ruby and Pearl XO. I really like this one with the polka dots and the tool. This is also from her, from Ruby and Pearl. When you'll find a photo on this journal, it is from Raindrop Lila, and I will put the link of the kit below. This is also an handmade paper. Let's flip it out, and there is another pocket. I really like this one, Lucky. The Better Homes and Gardens cover, November 1927. Raindrop Lila, okay. And I put on the journal, throughout the journal, all the bits and pieces which were left. Here we have two pockets. Okay. There is another little pocket here. Here and here. Okay, I love her. Let's close the folio and let's begin with the journal. So the cover of each notebook inside is from the made out of the scrapbooking paper of Simple Stories. I love it. This is the name of the person, Roberta, in Italian. How cute is that? This is a card with some tuck spot, and so you can flip it something here. This is from KbandFriends. I like to use bits of fabric throughout the journals as accents or tabs or ruffles, and you will see like that, you know. Okay. Craft paper, and this is a print on vellum I made, and this is a cut from a larger one, and you will find it later. So I put this space here, so it opens up like that. This is an envelope, a larger envelope. So I cut the flap here and I print on the envelope. So this is a print from Ruby and Pearl, and these I don't remember. Okay, I will check it out. Piece of paper with a little piece of fabric as a tab, and this is from Flow magazine. I think you know it. This is from MeeDigiScrap, and this is a pocket. I left some pocket empty because I think that people who receive the journal must have something to fill to fill in. Otherwise, if I fill all the journal, they have no space at all. And I often make an envelope and an ephemera holder to put all the things out of the journal and hoard them here if they have to work on it. Okay, this is a little poem from Robert Louis Stevenson, Autumn Fires, which is simply put in here. You open it and you have two pockets, one made of fabric and one made of paper. Look at that, this little card. So it opens like that. There are two tags. Oh, I didn't put the hole here. I have to. And this was inspired by, I think, Wendy or Carol Laws. I have to check it out, and I will write it in the description box. So this is made of, it's like fallen leaves, you know. I like to put something which sounds like that in my journals, and it's made by I don't know how to say it in English. It's the paper you use it when you bake things on the oven, okay? And I use it when I dye my papers with tea or coffee, and then I put them in the oven. This is a card from Simple Stories, and this is a ruffle. My ruffles are very not perfect, but I don't like perfect things. This is a very fragile page of dictionary page, and I think with turning out the pages it will break, but I like that. So bits and pieces I use like embellishments, also some fibers. Here I put some fabric to reinforce this page. And so on, still bits and pieces. This is a kind of pockets I make always in my journals, and I saw this kind of pockets from oh, why I don't remember. I will put in the link in the description box. Sorry for that. If there will be another episode on my channel, I will do things better than that, okay? I like this one, and it goes very well with this raindrop Lila photo. So this is the central part. I really love. This still is an handmade paper, and here there is a pocket here. I made a pocket with the vellum I told you before. Okay, so beautiful, I think. Okay, let's go fast here. I don't know if you see things well, because it's very cloudy today, so sorry. Here is a strange things. I put the clip here so you can see better. Okay, and this was a mistake, but I think I like it. Leaves at play, and it's strange, funny thing. And another pocket here. So let's use that. I love this fabric. So I print on vellum again, this little pocket, and this is from Simple Stories. So you can put it here or there. And there is another pocket here and a long tag with this beautiful girl from Ask Coffin. It was a magazine. And there is also a little pocket here. And I like that she is on top of this leaves, which I printed on like a ledger paper. This is another pocket. Okay. A large pocket here and another one here. And so this is the first notebook. The second one is slightly different. As you can see, also the size of the cover is different. It is from Ruby and Pearl, September Woods. And this is from KbandFriends. So there are two large pockets and another one on the corner. This is a card, but it is also another, I don't know how to say, folio, sheet of paper, okay, which also can be, could be attached like that, for example, okay. And this is another additional page. So we have still this kind of page, and this is a slightly different page from the other one. It opens up like that. So it is an Edith Holden page. Okay. The person who asked me for this journal doesn't like birds, so I put this water hen here. So here's the falling leaves, and this is another pocket made inspired by Roxy Creation by Rachel, and so this is a simple sheet of paper, and this is a Ruby and Pearl print made like a pocket. Okay. A pocket here. Another pocket here. Handmade paper. And this is another envelope, but this is different from the other one we saw before. I print also on that, here and here. This is a pocket. This is Flow magazine paper. Okay. This is just a piece of paper from Ruby and Pearl, which was left from another journal, and I thought it was good here. Look at that. I like this one. Raindrop Lila, the center part. Another pocket made from vellum. Going and nothing is simply slided here. Okay. And the other part of the pocket, this time I made disclosure. There is nothing inside, so I don't open it. This is from KbandFriends. Simple stories cards. Another one of that pockets, and it is another beautiful lady, autumn lady. Okay. So it's so colorful, this journal, which was a request. Another piece of paper like the one before. Handmade paper, a poem, leaves at play, 2 pockets. And at the end, I made this pocket from the same fabric of the spine, okay? And this is a little, very little ephemera holder. So you can put something here on in this pocket. And I put the autumn fairies here. So she can use them or whatever she wants to do with them. So here the folio at the back. So 2 little pockets here. This opens up and we have a little corner, 2 pockets, a notebook, another pocket, and a very big because there are, okay, and it's another sheet. Okay. And this kind of notebook is simply made out of paper, additional paper. It's not binded, so she can slide the paper out or slides other paper in and use it like a notebook. And this is the closure. Okay. So that's it. If you want to see how the notebook slides out of the cover, it's simple as that. You can work on this and then replace it. Okay, and this is the journal. Let's take a look very fast to this ephemera holder. There is a pocket here. I made this little girl 2 times on the journal, and it opens like that, maybe. And here it is. It's made out of envelopes. So I hope you liked it as much as I did, as much as I do. And it's a sort of experimental video. I don't know if there will be another one in the future. So if there is someone watching it, tell me what you think. Maybe I have to work with a better solution for seeing things better than that, but it's okay for the first time.